I'm Andrew Hayes, and I'm the CEO of Select Headhunter Indonesia. As the name suggests, we are in the business of recruitment and headhunting for mid to senior level positions within Indonesia. I have a team size of about 10 at the moment. We've been operating for just over 1 year, and TextBlaze has been, with us from the very start. When it comes to the sales element of our job, which is either selling a job to a candidate or selling our services to a client, TextBlaze saves a lot of time in those repetitive emails that get sent either through our system or through LinkedIn, which is obviously a tool that's heavily used in recruitment. So what it's allowed me to do is to set up a number of templates, different stages in terms of this is the first email, this is the second email, this is the third email, just to make it easy for consultants to just quickly follow up and make sure they're getting through to the right person. It's not just one tool, it's how you use that tool, right? So, I've got over 20 years recruitment experience and I'm still learning. So recently, I bought my team a pro headhunting course, and so we've taken that training and created our snippets off the back of that training. Now I'm using the training and TextBlaze together, then that allows that to come up to about a 50% response rate, which is great, right? We use TextBlaze to provide a framework for those discussions that we want to have with the candidates and also with our clients. So when we take a job order, we have a framework there that basically gives a script on how to take that job order, all the questions and information that needs to be gathered. Same thing for an interview. We have an interview questionnaire picker, so consultants can create their own interviews through that framework. And the beauty of that is we're not only building that consistency by using those frameworks, but we're also making sure that our consultants are logging all of that valuable information inside of our recruitment system. I'm a big one for standardization. If someone sort of teaches a method and that method produces results, then that's what we all need to do. But there are other people who want a little specific twist on the messages they're sending, either people reaching out to them and they want to respond to them in a certain way, then they can create their own snippets. My consultants are all Indonesian, based in Indonesia, so they're working in their second language, which is English. So TextBlaze really allows me to make sure that the messages that they're sending out are in perfect grammar and perfect spelling and no mistakes. In recruitment, everyone says we've got a fantastic opportunity for you, right? And that gets very boring for a lot of people. So we try and use that randomizer to try and generate a unique content, and so it's not always the same thing going out time and time again. For me, that usage report does everything I need it to do. We can see each individual consultant, what snippets they're using, what snippets they're not, investigate why they're not using certain snippets, and try and encourage them to build that into their normal working practices. TextBlaze is an advantage, right? Especially for any organization that has sort of repetitive responses or repetitive emails that they need to send. And certainly recruitment falls under that category. If anything happens to TextBlaze, I'm screwed.